They say when a Kuku elder dies, they don't leave. They linger, not as ghosts, but as guardians, watching, listening. And when forgotten, they strike, not with thunder, but with sickness. In the shadowed silence of every Kuku homestead, a tiny house stands, not for the living, but for the dead. These spirit dwellings hold the heartbeat of a belief system where death is not the end, but an invitation to deeper communion. To the Kuku, every human being is more than just flesh and blood. They believe we are made up of two distinct parts, the mortal body and the immortal soul. When a person dies, it isn't the end, it's a transition. The soul is freed, embarking on a journey to a sacred plane where it dwells in communion with Ngukaitait, the supreme God. But here's where it gets chillingly intimate. The souls of the departed don't vanish from the lives of the living. Instead, they linger, watching, listening, and sometimes speaking. The Kuku believe that these ancestral spirits can still communicate with their loved ones on Earth, not through whispers or visions, but through sickness. When sacrifices are neglected or rituals are forgotten, the spirits respond with illness, a divine reminder that they are still present and they still matter. Every Kuku homestead carries physical proof of this unbroken bond between the living and the dead. Tucked into each compound is a miniature house, modest in size but massive in meaning. It is not a dollhouse or a shrine. It is a home for spirits. Here the living kneel, speak, plead, and offer sacrifices, maintaining a connection that death could not sever. But it doesn't stop there. Spirits are social beings too. The Kuku believe that when a neighboring household conducts a ritual sacrifice, nearby spirits may pay a visit. Like guests attending a spiritual feast, these invisible neighbors roam from homestead to homestead, their presence felt in the flicker of firelight or a sudden chill in the air. Central to this deeply spiritual society is the Kujur, the mediums, the healers, the chosen conduits between humanity and Ngukaitait. Whether man or woman, a Kujur holds immense power and prestige. They are the interpreters of dreams, the healers of the sick, the ones who walk the unseen paths between worlds. In a society where the divine walks alongside the human, these mystics are more than medicine men. They are spiritual diplomats. And when the Kuku set out on a journey of uncertainty, whether for love, for war, or for trade, they don't simply trust fate. They perform a quiet but powerful ritual. A rope of green grass, symbolizing life and continuity, is twisted and buried under a stone by the roadside. It's a silent prayer, a symbolic pact with the unseen forces that watch over every step. In a time when modernity threatens to flatten the world's spiritual diversity, the Kuku stand tall, a people whose worldview refuses to separate the body from the soul, the living from the dead, the earthly from the divine. Their story is not just folklore, it's a reminder that perhaps, in our rush toward progress, we've forgotten something the Kuku have never abandoned: the sacred power of remembrance.